Всем привет! Welcome back to Russian with Anastasia, and today we have another episode of Russian verbs and their prefixes. And before we start the lesson, I just wanted to remind you, if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, just go and click that subscribe button, okay? I hope you have done it already, so now we can start. And today we have the verb стать. Стать, to become. Стать. Стать is a perfective verb and it requires instrumental case after it. Okay, so perfective verbs are used in the past, future and infinitive forms because we speak about completed actions here. For example, он хочет стать врачом. Он хочет стать врачом. As you can see, врач became врачом, instrumental case. Он хочет стать врачом. He wants to become a doctor. Она станет известной актрисой. Она станет известной актрисой. She will become a famous actress. Она станет известной актрисой. Okay, so стать is to become. And the imperfective form of стать, if you want to speak about actions in process, is становиться. Становиться. Okay, but today we speak about стать. Стать, to become. And the first prefix used with стать is перестать. Перестать. Перестать means to stop. For example, someone is making noise just next to you and you can say перестань шуметь. Перестань шуметь. Stop making noise. Перестань шуметь. Or хватит, перестань, enough, stop it, хватит, перестань, перестать, to stop, okay? Often used in imperative form when you want someone to stop. Перестань, перестань, перестаньте, okay? Next prefix is за. Застать. Застать means to catch or to ambush, to catch by surprise, usually someone doing something. Okay? For example, его невозможно застать дома. Его невозможно застать дома. It's impossible to find him at home. I'm calling him, he's not answering, he's not at home. Его невозможно застать дома. A very common expression used in Russian is застать врасплох. Застать врасплох means to catch by surprise, okay, something unexpected. Ты застал меня врасплох своим вопросом. Ты застал меня врасплох своим вопросом. You caught me by surprise with your question. I was not prepared, okay? Ты застал меня врасплох своим вопросом. Next prefix is при. Пристать. Пристать. Literally to stick to someone or something, but it's very commonly used as to bother, пристать, as if someone sticks to you and you want him to get off, but he still sticks, you know, so he bothers you. So, пристать, to bother. And you can say, ну чего ты пристал ко мне со своими вопросами? Why are you bothering me with your questions? Чего ты пристал ко мне со своими вопросами? Чего ты пристал ко мне со своими вопросами? Why are you bothering me with your questions? Okay, пристать, to stick or to bother, commonly used as to bother. And the opposite of it is отстать. Отстать. Okay, отстать has two meanings, as the first one is opposite to пристать, when somebody sticks to you and bothers you, and you tell him, get off. Отстань. Отстать. Отстать means to get off, usually imperative. So if someone bothers you, you can say, отстань от меня. Отстань от меня. Get off me. But you can also use it with пожалуйста to be polite, and you can say, отстань, пожалуйста. Please don't bother me. Like, it doesn't sound as rude as отстань. So anyway, it's not something you would say to a senior, but if a kid bothering you with his questions, you can say Отстань, пожалуйста. Отстань. Сейчас я занята. Отстань, пожалуйста. Get off me, please. Okay? And the second meaning is to fall behind. To fall behind, for example, я так отстала от жизни. I'm so behind of what's going on in life. For example, everyone uses some super cool mobile app and I have no idea about it, and I can say я так отстала от жизни. I'm so behind, I have no idea what you're talking about. Я так отстала от жизни. And you can say it to someone else. Ты так отстала от жизни. Ты так отстал от жизни. You're so outdated. Ты так отстал от жизни. Okay? So two meanings. To get off, отстань от меня, and to fall behind, to be outdated. Отстать от жизни. Стать от жизни. So, let's revise everything we learned today. Стать, to become. Стать, always followed by instrumental case. Don't forget about that. Next one. Перестать. Перестать, to stop, often used in imperative. Перестань, пожалуйста. Stop it, please. Застать. Застать, to catch, to find, to catch someone by surprise. Застать, врасплох, to catch by surprise. Перестать. Перестать, literally to stick, but used as to bother. Отстать, the opposite of it. Отстать, to get off or to fall back. Okay, to be outdated also. Отстать от жизни, for example. Okay, I hope it was useful and I hope you liked this lesson. Please press like, don't forget about that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Пока-пока!